The thing we are going to create today is called attractor, and it is created by using some math formulas, and we basically do most of the work in geometry node to make it. You have seen it at the start of the video what we are going to create today, and let's begin with creating an simple plane. Remember that I will not be able to explain everything, so just try to follow along if you can. Let's read its input and let's add the simulation zone, and we will get this one here, and we give it a point geometry and set its position to a random value and in this simulation zone we need to set something of set position. Let's see, set position, and right here, and go. So let's give it some position and name it position. Yep, let's fill it and change it to vector, and here we go, and let's add position here, position, and add math vector and set it to scale, and value should be quite low. It will determine how fast the animation will go, and set it here, and we will give it another math vector and remain it add, and set it vector to combine xyz vector, and now we will move to the main formula. The main formula will be shown on the screen, which we are going to use it here, and let's begin. So first and foremost, we need to add separate xyz, and let's give it position, and we also need a group input, and in group input we need to add input. And let's 1 2 3 4 5 6, yep, and A, B, C, D, E, and F. So let's move to the main formula. So formula goes something like z minus b. So we will take z, add a math, subtract, and math, we'll add it to b, and this will be first part. second will be d multiplied y. So d multiplied y, you take d and math multiply by y, and next thing we will do is minus this or come with take it value math subtract by y x, my mistake. So we will take both of these might be this. I like to arrange them perfectly. Okay. And that's how it is. So we'll take this one and add and multiply and by this one. That should be it, and we will put it in x, and we will repeat same whole formula. Next, let's copy this, control D, and let's y for y formula goes something b minus z minus b, z minus b. After that it will multiply by y, and here we next is d multiply y, d multiply y, and we will take both of these and plus. It is multiply by x not y, my mistake. And that's it, and we will take these and write it y. Now z1 is a little bit trickier, but same goes. Control in Blender it is a different story, because we can see the things we have created with math, and it is so much fun. So let's start. First thing first, a multiplies z. Okay. A multiply z. A multiplies z. I should say that labeling them is best thing. Many people forgot what we are doing, so labeling them is best. So let's just label them, and you can now follow along. I will be not saying anything, just math notes, adding, multiplying, subtracting, giving the power, all of that. Next one. Is it it was f multiply z multiply x power to 3. Let's give first x its power. is majority of the math. Let's add them and then subtract them. I think that's it for now. Yep. And now you can see all this, and you can pause the video and understand what happened here. And this is the formula, and let's see what is happening in turn 9. Nothing is happening. I still have to keep its value here. So these A, B, C, D, E, F values will determine how your attractor will look like. I will put my favorite settings, and you can try your own different ones. Try not to go too far with them. Yeah, so and that's all. Now we need to bake this There are few settings we still need to tweak. After that, oh yes, I forgot. And delete the bake and bake again. So guys, I just have did something, and that is I organized them. I have cut the video from where I organized. You can just see all of these now, and to try to copy, I label them accordingly. And as you can guys see, I label them as mentioned earlier. So this connection was low, cut some south, so I was wondering why they are not working. So let's see bake what it will do. And is it? Yep, it's moving, but there are too much of less frames for it to fully, you know, we want them to be in this. Let's try this one. Hundred will be alright, but frame should be 2000 at least. The last render I did in this attractor was around 5000 and I have a low end PC. It was really a mess. Yes. So now it is spinning. Let's move on to next thing. Leave the bake. And the next thing we are gonna do is another simulation zone. Add simulation. I have again forgot to give A, B, C, D, E, F a value so it can create something. So my favorite value is this one right here. You can copy it or try to put your own. Any value will be suffice. It if you change these values, its shape and formation will change according to that. Let's bake again. Bake. And let's see. No, it is doing what it's supposed to. Let's move on to next simulation zone, and we are going to do some things in this simulation zone as well. And the things are we are gonna change it to line. Curve line. So guys, after a lot of trouble, I found out what the problem was, so that it was not showing and long line, because I have just put these geometry nodes also here and did not disconnect it, so you have to disconnect it also. And then let's break into the game. Yep, and here we go. And let's go something like this, and now it will continue until we have to 56, and it's something like this. But let's give it some thickness. So to do so that I will not do in same nodes, I will add another geometry node and call. Let's add curve mesh. Now it has some thickness and now everything is done. So I just give it a mixture of glass and emission and set emission color to color amp and give it to random colors, that's all, and put and the light in between and area light at top, and let's just render the image render. And if you want to animate it so that it will move, you just need to do something right here. You set it set to hashtag frame divided by 10, and it will move. Yep, that's all. Let's just do it. Bye guys.